Hey, this is Russ. Recently I was contacted by a company called Lamicall. They're a manufacturer of cell phone holders for your bike. And about a week before, one of my viewers had asked me about cell phone holders, so I thought it was good timing. So I asked them, yeah, go ahead and send me a couple of the models that you have, and let me take a look at them, see if I like them. So let me show you real quickly what they have here. Now I mounted both of them on my bike. I have a handlebar extender here, and I just mounted it directly there. Now you may be asking, what's the difference between the two models? Well, they're very similar, but there are some differences here. The two models, this one's called the BMO2, this one's called the BPO7. Now the BMO2 is a one-hand operation device, and if you see here, if you pushed up on this with your cell phone, you can see that it opens up the bottom, kind of actually spreads it wider while it opens up the bottom. It's kind of spring-loaded. On the BPO7, it's just an up and down mechanism. It's also a tighter spring. I don't think it really matters that much. This thing actually holds very well. And both of them actually have locking mechanisms. I'll go back here. Let me push this forward a little bit. You can see on the BMO2, there's a red button. If you turn that, that locks the mechanism right there, okay? If you turn it the other way, it opens up the mechanism. Now on this one, they have a similar thing, but it's a flip clamp. So if you flip it one way, it locks the mechanism. If you flip it the other way, it opens the mechanism. Okay, so there's some security there. They also mount a little bit differently. This one has a mount that's kind of similar to your quick release on your front tires. You just pull this and it just releases the clamp. This one is a little different. It's a two-step operation here. You have a screw that actually locks in place, and then this push button which opens this clamp. Let me do this real quickly here. So we open this up. It's kind of hard to do with one hand here. So if you look at this, if you push this button right here, it opens the clamp, or it closes the clamp. All right. Again, it's kind of hard for me to do with one hand. I'm holding the camera. So if you're going to remount this cell phone mount on different bikes, this might be a little bit easier to use this BPO7 because it removes a little bit faster and easier. The BMO2 comes with several different rubber pieces, so that no matter what the thickness of your handlebar is, there's a rubber piece that kind of helps hold it in place. Again, pushing down and then turning. And that'll lock it in place. Let's go ahead and do this with one of the cell phones here. So if you take the cell phone and just simply push up and let it go, it'll lock in place. Same thing with this one too. You would just push up and it locks it in place. Now between the two, which of the two do I like better? Well, I kind of like the BMO2 a little bit better, and the reason is because let me take this off here. It seems to be a little bit smaller, because it kind of fits in a little bit easier. I wouldn't be changing this from bike to bike, so I don't really have the need to remount over and over. I mean, I have several bikes, but I think I would just buy new ones and leave it in place, quite frankly. And I'm kind of used to this thing where it kind of opens this thing wider. Kind of similar to the one that I had in the past, but I like the construction of the Lamicall a lot better. These are built really solidly. So I think the difference in price between my old one and this product from this company is just a couple of dollars more for the Lamicall, but I think it's worth it. It's just built a lot more stronger, in my opinion. So either one, depending on which model you like. Design-wise, this has just 4 mounting mechanisms. This has 2 and then 1 big mounting mechanism on the top. But the whole point of this is that you can just slide it up with one hand. Overall, I think this is the better model for me. Price difference between the two, you can check on Amazon. I think it was only like $1 or something, or $1 more for this version than this one. But overall, yeah, either one, whichever way you like it, but I kind of prefer the BMO2 personally. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys next time.